Hey, how's it going? So, this is just a little breakdown of what I am going to be bringing to everyone. Um, there's a lot of things that I've been through that, I can sort of be a beacon of hope and transmutation and just guidance for people who maybe haven't been through as many things of success and failure and having to reinvent yourself. And my life's been full of brilliant joy and amazing triumph, as well as many obstacles that I didn't really realize that many people weren't as familiar with as I was. What I am going to be doing is posting some videos for, and if you didn't know, my spouse and creative partner, business partner for many years, like 20 years pretty much, passed away 4 years ago. So that was a huge battle through PTSD, through just surviving it and overcoming that, as well as the fact that he handled like a lot of business aspects of our company and our finances and just everything. There's a lot that happens when you lose someone that is an integral part of your life and your business and everything, besides all the emotional stuff. So I'm going to help sort of, as I'm still going through the process myself, but those first few years were very, very difficult, and I'm very grateful for the experience that we got to share for those 20 years. It was amazing, the best years of my life so far. But people didn't really think I was gonna make it through that. I didn't think I was gonna make it through that, but he did. But then there's also just a lot of stuff to do with getting to your success, to doing the impossible, as everything's impossible until you do it. Like, it really is. So there are a lot of things, and if you guys want to comment or ask questions for anything, if I'm not familiar with it, then I'll find somebody that is familiar with it to interview and have on to ask about that. But yeah, I'm just trying to share the wealth and help people, as we're all in this together. We're all on this rock together, and the better we make each other's world, the more it comes back to us. There's the whole cycle of karma and dharma and just energetic flow. Like, these things are real. Like, for anyone who doesn't think so, like, the whole universe is built on frequencies, and it's like I've studied many subjects, but physics and astronomy were one of the first subjects that I studied, and all while building a career in entertainment at a very young age. I was going to college as well for several subjects, but anyway, so it's sort of a mix of the business and financial, as well as spiritual and scientific, like, backup for all these things. So just merging it all so that it's easier for people to digest and find their path, because you gotta pave your own way. That's really the best way to get anywhere you'd like to be, is to pave your own path. And once you do, anyone that sees you and how you did it, it's like nobody is in competition with anyone else. Like, everyone is unique, is an individual. So never think that anyone is in competition with you. the only thing that can come from, aligning with people that are higher vibrational and creative is like always choose people that are at your level or higher, as it helps you. Um, you know, I was gonna tell you who I heard that from, but I've gotten a lot of nuggets of wisdom from a lot of successful people along my life and the multitude of careers that I have had the awesome experience of getting to partake in. Um, I'm sort of a jack of all trades, and I know people think that the saying is, jack of all trades and master of none, but it's like, no, that's not really what the saying is saying. The saying is they may not be an expert at all of them, but they have enough knowledge in all of these areas to be able to fend for themselves as well as to assist other people. And so that's what I see my purpose as being, is to apply all of these, because I just was a very curious kid and teenager and young adult, as well as adult, and took the opportunity to explore anything that I thought was interesting, that was positive and could help people. And it's like, that's the other thing, is I'm very interested in helping people and helping the world, helping people get out of negativity and just stay in a positive space, as we really go a lot further when we do that. So it's like, I just want to share some of that with everybody, and and I hope you guys share with me as well, because it's, like I was saying, it's a mutual effort, and as long as you put yourself out there and try and help, do something for yourself every day and try and do something for someone else every day, the world will be a better place in no time. As the more we do that, the more it comes back. It's like, pass with one hand, accept with the other, and it's like, when you pass out what you have abundance of, that it's fully distributed when it starts coming back around. And until then, it's like, keep doing whatever it is that you have abundance in, and putting it out there, so that energetically or materially, whatever it is, so that everybody has enough. As when everybody has enough, you find that not only does the hatred and the crime and the envy and all of these things that hold society back stop, because everybody has, enough to get by, and that's what's important. And it's like, we can't look to other people to sort of lead that. We have to do it ourselves and be the example for other people, so that they can see, hey, that is a way to succeed and to make the world a better place. And I'll go into it a lot further later, but I have a lot of experience in using music, art, and entertainment, and other methods of education and community to really make a difference in the world and make the world a better place. So I'm just continuing to do what I do and doing that. So thank you for your time. I'm gonna create a couple of videos today and shorts, and hopefully I'll get them all posted out to you guys. I've got some other stuff I gotta do today, but I got my work shirt on, because this is work, but it needs to be done. So we can let it all go down the sewer, or we can all chip in and do a little bit of the work and support each other and live in a world that we'd want to live in. So let's get to it.